nobody would have wanted their daughter or their son to marry a musician. It would not be...
Not sure that's changed that much, but let's get to the meat of this conversation, or why we're talking about the Golha programs at this point in 2022, looking back at a radio show, a series that was created in 1950s Iran. You've made the case, Jane, as have others, that the Golha marked a watershed in Persian culture for a number of reasons. One being that music and musicians gained respectability that they didn't have before. How so?
Well, I mean, music and musicians were, certainly in the late 19th and early 20th century, they were not much more than indentured servants. They were attached to a particular wealthy household or court, and they really could not perform outside of that court, and if they did, they could face repercussions. But, now, after the constitutional revolution and a kind of breaking down that power of the courts and the wealthy households, people, the musicians began to branch out and teach on their own, outside of the court and outside of these households. But still, they were considered as, at best, craftsmen. They were not considered artists. They were not considered maestros. They were, at best, craftsmen, but at worst, minstrels. And, they were on the bottom rung of society. Nobody would have wanted their daughter or their son to marry a musician. It would not be...
sure that's changed that much, but
well, it depends on how famous a musician is.
Right.